Steve and Alex had met by accident in the woods. The meeting did not go well.
Oh crud! I stepped on a twig. I think she heard me.
What was that noise?
I think we've got company.
Come out with your hands up, whoever you are. Drop your sword and raise your hands where I can see them.
Will you stop waving that stupid sword in my face?
I'll wave it as much as I like. Just try and stop me, and see what happens.
Hey, Alex, we haven't got time for this. We need to get going if we want to reach that village before nightfall.
Hush, donkey. I haven't finished with him yet.
Who are you talking to?
The donkey, of course. Do you see anyone else around here?
You're talking to a donkey? This donkey? Seriously? Am I supposed to believe that those weird noises the donkey is making is him actually speaking to you?
Believe what you like.
Enough with this. Let's get up.
You're right, donkey. We're wasting our time on this nincompoop. We're going now. I can't say it's been a pleasure.
Likewise.
I hope our paths never cross again.
Same here.
Goodbye.
Toodaloo. Off you go. Run along now.
Come on, donkey. Let's go.
I'm not a moment too soon. What a jump!
Glad to see the last of her. I better get my sword and head for that village.
Can you believe this? He's following us.
Who's got some nerve?
Why are you following me?
Who says I'm following you?
It's obvious you're following us.
I'm going to the village and this happens to be the road to the village. You got a problem with that?
You're going to the village too?
Yeah, I'm going to the village. I plan to stock up on supplies and get a good night's sleep at the village inn. Not that it's any of your business.
Huh.
What's that supposed to mean?
It seems kind of fishy that you just happen to be heading in the same direction as Donkey and me.
Fishy? There's nothing fishy about it.
I smell fish.
I was heading for the village long before I clapped eyes on you.
Well, if you're heading in the same direction, be sure to keep your distance.
It's a free country. I can walk where I like.
So long as it's nowhere near my donkey and me.
Fine.
Good.
That suits me too.
As the day wore on, they made their way through the woods in silence, except for Steve's whistling.
He seems to be a rather cheerful individual, doesn't he?
Yes, it's very annoying. Come to think of it, everything about him is annoying.
I hear you. You're a friend. I hear you. Say, Alex, are you going to tell him who you are?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Are you gonna tell him what you really are?
Don't be silly. Of course not. No one knows. Why would I tell him, of all people?
I know who you are.
That's different. You're my best friend.
Sure, best keep it to ourselves.
I don't want him getting any ideas. Anyway, who I am is none of his business.
Sure.
As the midday sun beat down on them, Steve's throat became parched.
Geez, it's getting hot. My mouth feels like a dry gravel pit. It's all her fault, of course. If I hadn't bumped into her, I would have remembered to fill up my water flask. Geez, I don't feel so good. I better sit down for a while.
Would you like some water, donkey?
Yup, I could sure use a drink.
I'd kill for some water right now. But I'd rather die than ask her for anything.
No water, hey? Why am I not surprised? Here, you better drink this.
No thanks. I'll be fine. I'm just resting for a while.
Resting again, are we? At least this time you're not spying on me.
I wasn't spying.
Come on, put your pride in your pocket and have a drink before you pass out.
No thanks. I would rather accept a drink from a zombie before I take anything from you. It's probably poison anyway.
Don't be ridiculous. You're only going to feel worse if you don't have a drink of water.
Give me strength.
I know, right? He is as stubborn as a mule.
Hey, don't insult my relatives.
There he goes again, making those dumb noises.
You're trying my patience. Are you going to have a drink or not?
Oh, okay. Gee, that feels better. Thanks. I didn't catch your name.
You didn't ask.
No, I guess I didn't.
It's Alex. And you are?
My name is Steve.
Pleased to meet you, Steve. I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, likewise.
What about me? Doesn't anyone want to know my name?
You don't have a name, donkey.
I don't too. You don't know this, but in certain parts of the overworld I am known as Sir Donkey Braveheart.
Sir Donkey Braveheart? Since when?
Since just now. From now on, I'll be known as Sir Donkey Braveheart.
I'll call you Sir Jackass just now if you're not careful. Let's get a move on. We need to get to that village before dark.
Yeah, it's getting late.
I'm not speaking to anyone for the rest of the day.
Good. That will make a pleasant change. You can walk with Donkey and me if you like.
Sure, why not?
I'm not walking with anyone. I'm going to walk all by myself.
And so they continued on their journey together.
So why are you going to the village?
I told you, to stock up on supplies and trade with the locals.
They walked in silence for a while before Alex spoke again.
Are you always so irresponsible?
What do you mean?
I mean, traveling without water and any other supplies that I can see.
I like to travel light. Besides, I mine whatever I need, as in when I need it. Lugging a whole lot of stuff around only slows you down.
I'm the opposite. I like to be prepared for any eventuality. Donkey carries everything I need in his saddlebags. What are you doing in this part of the world anyway?
Traveling.
Traveling?
I go wherever adventure takes me.
Don't mind me. I'm just part of the scenery.
Haven't you built yourself a permanent home?
Nope. Don't need one. Don't want one. Who wants to sit at home raising chickens and milking cows? Besides, you don't have adventures by sitting at home, you know. And you? Do you have a home?
No, Donkey and I like to move around.
So we have something in common after all.
We do?
Sure. We both like to travel around the countryside looking for adventure.
I suppose so.
Except I don't talk to donkeys and imagine that they're answering me.
Huh. At least I don't go around spying on people.
I told you, I wasn't spying on you.
Says you.
Oh, no! Here Here we go again.
I thought you weren't talking for the rest of the day.
I was talking to myself.
Don't you think it's time you stopped sulking, Donkey?
Who's sulking?
You are.
I'm not sulking. This is my happy face.
If you say so.
I don't think so.
Talking to her donkey again. This girl is definitely a sandwich short of a picnic.
And so, they continued their journey in awkward silence.
She's cuckoo. Nutty as a fruitcake.
He's the most irritating person I've ever met. I can't wait to get to the village to be rid of him.
Boy, this has gotta be a long day.
Hey, don't forget to watch the next episode of The Night Monsters. Oh yeah, and if you enjoyed the Minecraft adventures of me and Alex, hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks a bunch. See you later.